So, when you decided you wanted to make this move, like so many other people who's trying to become an entrepreneur and chase their dreams, there's a lot of naysayers, people telling you you should just do this. Why you want to do that? You should do that. Did you face any of that? Any of that backlash from the career change?
I faced a lot of people telling me that I need to actually quit my 9 to 5 and do this full time.
Dope.
It's like, man, you can make a living out of this, but my thing is, I'm so hard-headed within myself, mainly because I don't like to charge people for something I love to do as a hobby. You know what I'm saying? And the thing of, even though I learned it, and now you want to learn it, I got to teach it to you, I still don't feel like I should charge you. So that was my biggest downfall on the part of myself that I beat myself on. And then a lot of people telling me, hey, man, you can make it. You switch over. You can do this. You can do that. And then these people, they're a lot retired, so they willing to actually pay to come and learn from you. You know what I'm saying? So I tell anybody that's looking to do it, like, teaching is hard, but get paid for your time and your work. You know what I'm saying? So your time is precious. So therefore, hey, pay. I mean, I'm learning, so I'm hoping somebody else take heed to this. Like, hey, pay me what I'm worth.
Okay. So, how do you balance your goals and your dreams and aspirations with your personal life, your everyday life? With things that you need to get done. Bills need to be paid, but you have so many hobbies and goals that you want to accomplish. How do you balance the two? Let your personal life get in the way of your goals and dreams.
Sometimes long story short, people make time for what they want. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just hit the needle on the head. You know what I'm saying? People make time for what they want. So, you want something out of life, you're going to go get it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be very ambitious about it. I want it. Either you taking it or it's given. One or the other. But you're going to go get it. So, when it comes to balancing it out, I mean, like I said, you make time for what you want. If I really want to do it, I'm going to make sure I have the time to do so. Whether that's with my kids and wife or by myself, I'm going to make time to do it. And that's outside of work. But you still have to understand that this is a hobby. And the fact that you can use this to pay a bill. Because let's say you run across, you throw a little class, a small section of 4 or 5 people. You charge them 4 or 5 people $10 a head. That extra little $50 that you just made can go towards gas money for you or the wife to get the kids back and forth to school, or even a little bit of groceries here and there. That's a meal at least at Publix. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you make time for what you want to make time for. So therefore, you're going to separate the two genuinely. I hope so. But you can't let it clash though. You know what I'm saying? Because the minute that you feel you're done with just working and want to do it full time, as like my man Carlos, you gotta be full pledged with it. You can't lack off not one time, and self discipline. So.
All right. So what are your thoughts on failing? So, like many people sitting at home who's going to be watching this interview, because this is who I do it for, the people who are afraid, the people who got these thoughts, these negative thoughts that they're putting in your head. A lot of people are afraid of failing. So what advice can you give them as far as dealing with maybe failing the first time, or, how do you deal with it?
That's a part of life. You live and you learn. You're going to fall. The question is, are you going to get back up? Can you withstand the blows? You know what I'm saying? I think first thing first, you got to keep God first. You know what I'm saying? Through Christ, through the Lord Almighty, we're able to accomplish anything. We think high, dream high, put it in His name, ask for it, and it's given. So your main thing is holding your faith. You have to be able to walk. You have to be able to close your eyes and take that first step and hoping to land on solid ground. Because at the end of the day, you're going to fall. You're going to fall. Before you actually learn how to walk, you crawl. So while we're doing this crawling stage right now, start taking 1 foot at a time and bringing them up. And start pulling yourself up. They're going to come up on you. You just got to shake them off. You got to pull yourself up and walk up on that mountaintop until you reach the top. I've fallen, I have failed, however you want to put it. But at the same time, regardless of where I'm standing, in my heart, I'm here. In my mind, I'm here. Regardless of what the situation look like, outside looking in, inside looking out. You might think I'm down here, but in my heart and mind, I am here. And I can't let no one deter that.
All right, last question, because I know you got to go. What's one key to life that you've learned? The most important lesson that you've learned through your trials and tribulations, or the most important lesson that someone has given you about life?
Love. You have to love. A lot of people don't understand that. You have to love who you are, love who you with, love what you have become. Because if you don't love within yourself, you don't love nothing or no one around you. You have to love. Stop the hatred. Stop the bitterness. That's a generation curse among black people as far as hatred. Because it was installed. Generation curse. You understand? But we have to love.
All right, man. I appreciate you for the interview, man. Tell them where they can reach you at.
You can hit me up on Facebook, Quan Terrell. Also on Instagram, 1108Q. Or also you can follow my YouTube channel, ATL Slider Quan. See my latest dance, holler dance, and I'm here. Hit me and I hit back.
Yeah, if y'all want to hire them, you know, for your parties, for your 20th birthday parties, 50th, 30th, it don't matter. Make sure y'all hit him up. It's a good brother right here.
Yes, sir. Make sure you spell it right. Quan Terrell, Quan space Terre, 2 L's, not one.
Y'all heard that, man. We out, man.